Welcome back, students. Today, the continuation, fourth experiment, second part. Let us see the jar file which we have created. Go to Cloudera and you have maxtemp.jar file. If not, you can directly come from computer, file system, home, Cloudera, and then maxjar, maxtemp.jar file. And this should be placed in Cloudera only. If it is not inside Cloudera, it is not possible to execute that because we are using virtual system on Cloudera. We are executing this. So maxtemp.jar we have created, and now let us download the data, and then we will execute. So downloading data. Just a moment. I will. Yeah, sorry for the disturbance. Now to download data, open browser in your virtual machine, then open this site, a specific site, so that you can get data, weather data. See, you can see this site over here. This site, you can open this site so that you can get weather data provided by weather centers. This is available from 1901 to 2024. 2024. So you can download this data by clicking on any one of the year. If you select any one of the year, then it opens and you have number of files over here. See, collecting data is not just simple because for in a year you will get all the days data, and in a day not only once they collect the data many times, so you get huge number of files. You can click any one of them and download. So it is asking to save. It gets to my download folder. So once you can opt for different years, we are going to test, like the experiment is highest temperature in year, in the year. So you have to collect data from different years. Okay, guys. Now once collecting this data, you can come back from this browser. uh, we would like to go and see in Cloudera downloads. See Cloudera, and then downloads. In downloads, we have collected different files 2024, 2020, so 2000, 2021, 2013. This is the file which we have downloaded. I have downloaded all this previously. Now, if you want to get the file, this is a rare file or zipped file. You can extract the data, extract here, then you will get that file downloaded. So this is my file. All this is a single line containing all the data regarding which country, which region, which location, which date, which year, what's the temperature. All this information is present in this line. Okay, whole will be in a single line. So from this line, you are going to collect the part of the string, year and temperature. That is what we have written in the program. In this data set, all these three lines together, it is a single row. Okay, single record. I mean, like, so you need to collect little data from different years, and then you can copy it into one file so that you can execute in any one file. So I have different years data here. This is MT input. This file name is MT input. I have created with the different years data so that I will get different years data together. If not in single file, you will have only data of 1 year. I want more than 1 year's data. So I have copied more than 1 year's data into single file. Now this is empty input. Now we need to copy this file into Hadoop so that we can execute. So to do that, open terminal, and then first of all let us see what is present in Hadoop fs-ls space slash. So this shows you what is present in Hadoop. These are the folders present in Hadoop. I would like to create a folder named input. So Hadoop fs, to create the folder command is mkdir. Now what's our folder name? Input. So I am creating a folder with name input in Hadoop. Now it has created a folder with name input. Now let us see whether the folder is created or not. Yes, this folder is created. Here you can't see, and here it is created. Now I want to copy that empty input file into this input folder. This file is in Cloudera downloads, and we need to copy to Hadoop. So come back to our terminal. Come back to our terminal, and then it is in downloads. So cd downloads, cd downloads. Now let us see whether that file is present or not. Yes, this is present. Empty input file is present. So we will copy this file to this location Hadoop. So command is to copy. So copy from local, copy from local. See here, copy from local, f from f capital letter, local L capital letter. So copy from local. Which file are we copying? Capital M T input. So capital M T input. To which location are we copying? Into Hadoop. Which location? Input. Folder name is input. So we are copying this file from current location. We are copying this from current location. So file with this file name, no path is given, and the downloaded file we are not having dot extension txt. So I didn't mention txt. If you have created a file, then you will have a txt dot extension. In that case, you need to use empty input dot txt. So we'll come out of this downloads, and let us see whether that file is present in input. In Hadoop input folder, what is present? I want to see. So this is the command to see that we have copied input, empty input into input folder, so it is present. Okay. Now we will execute. We are ready to execute the jar file. To execute command is Hadoop jar, and then jar file name along with path. Here my jar file is in Cloudera, so no path is required. If it is in some other folder inside Cloudera, if it is in some other folder, then we need to give that path also. So what is our jar file name? It is in Cloudera. Let us see that jar file name, max temp. Yeah, we have created it as max temp. So max temp, max temp is our jar file dot jar. So let us check once again. Max temp, M cap letter, T cap letter, max temp dot jar. Yes, and then we need to give class name. Class name is also max temp. Max temp. Class name, the driver class name, it is max temp. So max temp and then input file with path. So slash input slash empty input. So input is given, and then output. Where do you want the output? I want output in out one, or output. So I will make it output folder. So output has to copy into output. This is how we execute. Now the program started executing, running the job. Map 0, reducer 0. Map is completed 100%, reducer 0. Now it is taking reducer task, completed. So this is what the final output. It has read these many bytes and written only 34 bytes of data. Let us see the result then. Command is like, we will see whether output folder is created or not. So list slash. So this gives what folders are present in the Hadoop. This is here, output folder is created, and now let us see what is present in output. Output. Now inside output we have these two files, and this is part hyphen r hyphen 0 5 zeros is our, see once again I will execute this. So part hyphen r hyphen 5 zeros, this is our output file. If you want to see the data from this file, the command is sorry, command is cat output slash part hyphen r hyphen 5 zeros. Then you can read the data from this file. So this is what, like 2000, this is temperature 13, 2021, 2024. These are the highest temperatures what we get. Other temperatures we have nothing. So this is what the highest temperature recorded over there. Okay guys, so this is how we execute. If you want to copy this file, you can also copy this file from browser too. I will show you that part also. Open browser, and then you need to open local host. It is 127 dot 127 dot 1 127.0.0.1 colon 50070. Now to open this, you have this page opened. Go to utilities, browse file system. What's the name you have created? Folder name output. Now this is the part R0. This is output file. So you want to download, click on it. Now you have here download, click save. Now you got the file downloaded. Here in the downloads folder you can see this file. This is what the output we have. Okay guys, and you can do one thing more. You can pause this video and see the code. So this is our code for max temperature and max reducer program code, and this is max temp code. Okay guys, that's all for today. Thank you. Please practice once and twice so that you get the practiced well.